Managing two businesses and trying to do other things on the side, family, trying to do other little projects on the side, it's not easy. It's hard. There's a lot that comes into that. There are a lot of burnouts. My name is Mikel Letkeman. I am part owner of two businesses. One business, we make vinyl windows in Mexico, and the other business, we sell ag products here in Mexico as well. That's basically the two businesses that I'm at. A little bit different side of the spectrum. One is manufacturing business and the other one is just retail sales. And the window business got started in the year 91. So we've been in business 34 years, not making windows, doing other things, but with the business 34 years. And in the ag business, we've been, this year it's going to be our 16th year with it. Managing two businesses and trying to do other things on the side, family, and trying to do other little projects on the side, it's not easy. It's hard, and there's a lot that comes into that. There are a lot of times a lot of burnouts that one thinks that nothing happens, but it happens. The thing was, I was used to putting out little fires here and there everywhere with both businesses, and I was just running all day, all time. And I really wanted to get more structure on what I need to do in both businesses. Basically, is I wanted to learn, and this is something that to really learn. It's not something that a lot of people have, but I wanted to learn to work on the business, not work in the business. And that's where, talking to Hassan, he told me, you know what, I can help you with the structure and I can help you with everything that goes into this, and I'm glad to do it. And we started. It's been very good. One thing is I didn't have structure in what I was doing, meaning even in my workout routines, I would probably work 1 or twice a week if I had the time for it. And the business, it was kind of the same way as well, because exactly, my excuse was I didn't have the time for it. And the business was the same thing. I mean, I would be working on this thing, I would move to a different one, then I would move to a different one, and then, because I had a lot of ideas in my head that what we need to do and how we're going to do it, and I would just go from one thing to the next and never finishing something completely. Of course, the things that were really important, I had to finish, I finished them. But other than that, I was like, oh, so now I'm realizing, looking at myself, I'm like, oh wow, I started that, never finished it. Oh damn, I should really do something with that. I'm not doing something right here. So yeah, that's kind of where I was, and talking to Hassan, explaining this to him, is like, you know what, I can help you with that. I can really help you to free up time, get some structure in what you're doing, so you'll be able to do it better and with more ease, and not be thinking of a lot of things at the same time. So that's a main thing that we were working on. A lot of times our conversations would go into family, business, personal life, a lot of different things. We would start to go into details of what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, and where I want to go. Hassan, you would actually help me a lot with saying, okay, what do you think if we go this way or this other way? And I believe that you need a little bit more focus and clarity in this area than in the other one. That actually was really helpful with that. And then catching up and seeing where you're doing, how you're doing this, how you're doing that, giving a lot of different tools to work with myself, to work with the business, a lot of different tools that we're not really used to working with. And that actually opened everything up better for me to do my work much better, much more organized. I mean, still have to work a lot on myself. The tools I have, and I think that's the important part. A lot of times we're working a lot, but we don't have the tools for it. We went through a lot of stages, a lot of different things, but I still remember I really wanted to do a couple of things in my life. Like, I wanted to get to complete my gym at home, and I never did it. And I remember Hassan telling me, dude, you need to do it. You need to do it. Show me what you got. I'm like, okay, I have this. Like, nope, you need to get this and this. I'm like, oh, really? Like, okay, I'll do it. I did it, and then I had it there, because putting everything together is hard. It's not easy. I spent a whole Sunday doing it, but then it's like, did you get it together already? Nope. Oh, shit, I gotta do it. So I did that. That's just a little example of all the rest. But now that I have like my home gym there with everything, it's just great. I mean, I'm exercising 4 or 5 times a week, even on Sundays, getting a little walk or whatever I need. It's great. That's a little example of what we were doing. It's the same thing on organizing, scheduling your day. How are you doing it? Are you doing it precise? Are you wasting time doing certain things that you should not be doing? That's really helped me a lot with that. It's freed up more time. Of course, it's given me more time to think about different things as well. That's always a plus, but I'm getting more structure in what I'm doing. I'm structuring things right. not just running around all day and trying to put out little fires over here. Now I'm empowering people a little bit more to then be able to do that, letting go a little bit of the control, because I can be a little bit controlling on a lot of things that I do. Just understanding that I cannot do everything. When I'm scheduling things and say, okay, I got to finish this project and start it from the end to finish, all that has actually really been very helpful for me. Still, I'm working on a lot of things that I'm doing. It's not perfect. I'm not doing everything perfect, but it's much better than when I started, and we're perfecting on it even more yet. Doing the one-on-one has been really helpful for me, learning to move what I need to do. But I see that Hassan has a lot of knowledge in a lot of things, not only helping me on the one-on-one. He has a lot of knowledge on systems, how to do better systems in companies, that I feel that the more a company has more systems, the better it will be, because all these little fires that one is trying to burn out or extinguish, they could be avoided with the use of different systems for what things are created. And Hassan knows a lot about that. I only picked his brain on that a little bit, but I can see he's good with that. And not only with systems, he has and knows about different tools that we can use in our business to implement those systems. I'm looking forward to, in the future, start to working on those things with him. That's been really good. He has a big brain, big heart. Really love him for that. It's been a pleasure working with you, and still going to keep working. A lot of things that I know that you know that I can learn. I mean, it's been good. The right is being good yet. So yeah, it's been very good. Anybody who's struggling with personal, like if they're all over the place, not concentrating well on what they're doing. And a lot of times I would really think people that are working a lot in their business really want to work on, meaning from above, kind of seeing what's going on and moving different parts. And to do that, you need time. You can't do all the nitty-picky stuff. And getting structure with that really helps. People that need different systems for their business, being even the smallest in the system, starting here, and after this, what do you do? Where do you go at? And then finishing over here. Even with that, I mean, there are a lot of little things that need to be done. For me, in my experience, but I mean, there are a lot of different things. Performance with your team, leadership with your leaders as well, business scaling. I mean, there are a lot of things that Hassan, that you can help with. I mean, it's not just one thing. That was for me, but there are a lot more things yet.